Noon.
Thank you for coming to this meeting. It shows really how you are committed towards effective training in Kisii National Polytechnic. So I am here to tell you about recognition of prior learning, which is a project. Is it a project really? It is that the government realized that we have many people in the industries who have skills but they have not been certified. And as we know, skills mean a lot in our job market today. So welcome, just welcome. So we want to look for these people who have the skills that we need in our job market, but they are not certified, so that we can certify them. So in RPL, we identify the skills, we document them, and then we certify these people. That is all about RPL. You identify the people with the skills, you document, and then you certify them so that even them, they have a certificate. What is the importance of RPL? Most people who don't have certificates, most of the time they have a low self-esteem. So when you give someone that certificate in the Juakali sector, that certificate, they will have a high self-esteem. They will be able to get jobs, so it will help increase employability in our job market and many more other benefits. Okay? Any question that you need to ask me about RPL? As a trainer, you are trained to be an RPL practitioner. As an RPL practitioner, one, you are required to create awareness in the Juakali industry about RPL. Once you create awareness, those people you are creating awareness to will show interest in coming for the assessments. And then they will come. The next step you do when they come to your school or to see you, it is you assess them. Do they really have the skill? And then there are the guidelines depending on the department on how you are going to assess each skill. You can use the OS that we use for our planning for our learning plans and all that. So you assess if this person have the skill before you certify them. So the first step is counseling. Once you have created awareness, they come to your office, you counsel them. Counseling is just the normal counseling that we do. What brought you here? You talk to them, and then you assess their knowledge. You assess their skill. What skill do they have? And then you can be able to now set an assessment tool for them. An assessment tool, most of the time, it will be a practical. And then we are encouraged, as we create awareness, tusiende na kizungu mingi. These are people in the Juakali industry. Tuongeleshe tu ile lugha wanaelewa. Hata kama itabidi tuongee Kikisii, let us do it as long as we reach out to them. And then when they come, even as you counsel them, adjust yourself. Don't be so formal, don't be so official. You lower yourself to their level, you talk to them, you understand their level of skill, and then you set an assessment tool for them depending on the skill that you have assessed they have. As you counsel them, you have assessed whether this is a level 4 person, level 3, or level 5 or level 6. So you set an assessment tool that is okay for that person. Are we together? Any question? Yes? You have a question?
No, not really.
So that is all about RPL. When you assess them, the next thing is if they prove competent, depending on the assessment tool that you set, now you are free to certify that candidate.
Okay, my question is, how many assessments will you subject the person so that you know if he or she is competent now? Because out there, we might be having people having different level of skills. And for that case, how will you gauge that person to be sit at level 5 or at level 6? For that case?
As you talk to them,
Yes.
you have the OS with you.
Yes.
As you talk to them, you have the elements in that OS. For instance, if it is welding and fabrication,
Yes.
you have the OS. So, as this person tells you what they are competent in, the skill they have, you are gauging. As a trainer, you are gauging. Is this a level 4 person? Is this a level 6 person? Yes. And then the assessment is only one. Remember, this person has a skill.
Yes.
They don't have to sit for all the exams. They have a